Hi everyone, my name is Jarvis and today I'll be showing you guys how to make a cat out of clay. In this video, I'll be showing you guys the most simple and the most beginner friendly way to make this cat. So, grab your tools, ingredients and let's get into it. For the first step, you guys must prepare all the ingredients and the tools. The ingredients will be consist of acrylic paints, clay of course. You guys can use an air dry clay like me or just use a polymer clay, and water. For the tools, there will be an acrylic marker. I'll be only using the white one because I specifically only need this one later. Brushes for the painting, the paint palette to put the paints, a toothpick, sculpting tools, and a cutting mat. This is optional, you guys can just use the table, but make sure the table is clean and there's no dust on it. Second, take a big chunk of clay and start kneading gently for a few minutes and put water every minute during shaping so it becomes soft. After that, grab the aluminum foil as much as you need. Crush the aluminum foil into two shapes very firmly. On a clean surface, form one into a ball and second into a cylinder shape, but with its lower parts getting bigger. After making it two shape, stick the two of them with a toothpick with the ball on top of the cylinder shaped foil in order to make the internal structure of the clay cat. Then, take the clay that has already been softened up and start wrapping the whole clay into the crushed foil evenly and very careful, everywhere around the foil structure. Make sure to cover it completely on every side of the structure. Don't make the clay layer too thin, instead make it thick to give it a more chubby cat look and also improve the figure stability. Next, take a medium chunk of clay and cut them into two pieces. At this stage of the process, shape a medium chunk of clay into two triangle-like forms in a gentle and consistent way. Then put the ears on your workspace to form sturdy ears for the cat and let it there until you attach them later. After that, attach the two ears on the head precisely and evenly and give spaces between the two ears. Blend the ears with the head so that both ears won't be able to fall out very easily. Next, take a small chunk of clay and divide them into another two pieces. Round the two pieces into a ball shape. After rounding them, place the two balls on the cat face and make the two balls next to each other closely and neatly. Use water every few minutes to connect the whisker pads into the face by smoothing them and try blending the two things till it didn't leave any signs of crumbling so that the whisker pads won't fall. After that, just like the steps before, take another small but a bit bigger chunk of clay and divide them again into two pieces. Round them again neatly and carefully. Attach the two balls later on the lower body and in the middle of it. Just like before, blend the two balls that are now the tiny feet of the cat with the clay around them so that they will be able to hold themselves from falling out of the cat body. Then, use a small medium chunk of clay and extend its length to make the tail delicately and steadily. After completing the other limbs of the cat, put marks behind the cat's lower body and stick the tail that has already been extended on the mark spot, like when you put a mark where your treasure will be by the map. You can give some wavy look on the tail if you want to, and start smoothing them too in order to prevent the tail from falling off. Then, make a tiny little ball as the cat nose and put it on the middle of the whisker pads. Next, add more details to the cat carefully and faintly around the legs and body to create a textured and realistic appearance without breaking any of the cat limbs. Then let the cat dry naturally for a few days in an open dry area to ensure the surface become fully dry. Try checking them every day just in case something happens to the clay cat. After letting it dry, take a look at references thoughtfully on the internet or books to find the cat color you like to have with the clay cat. Last but not least, paint the sculpture evenly and mindfully at the final stage and on every visible surface to give the cat its finished look. Then dry it again completely for several more days and in a safe and dry place to maximize the drying process. Also, don't forget to use the white acrylic marker or just a white paint as a highlighter for the cat eyes. That's it. Your cat figure is now complete. I hope this video can help you understand each step more easily and inspire you to sculpt more at home and maybe even make your own figure. So if you enjoy this video, like, subs and comment. Thank you all. Bye bye.